Chimripsua, Bonpon Tong Kne, Swati Kap to my Thai brothers and sisters and all the brothers and sisters around the world. How is everyone doing today? Today, we're going to continue exposing the Sims for the POS that they are. Welcome to the live, brothers and sisters. We got so much to talk about. And before I continue, just know that if you've clicked this link, this vlog, this channel, you just promoted yourself to being a command because commands are so good at making you feel like family. I want to go ahead and extend that to you. All right, guys, how is everyone doing? Hope you guys are doing well. Well, guess what? We're in it now, right? They can't argue who shot first. It doesn't matter because we're in it now. And just a couple hours ago, I read a post that Hun Sen gave us the green light to officially join the party. You see, now they're gonna see how it feels like when the bullets are flying back. And I know when all this was happening, I know your emotions high. I get it. But what does Bong always say? They are not battle tested. I told you. How come I say? Oh, there. I was wondering why I can't see the comment. Kasal Lim, how are you? ZZ Draws, how are you? How are you guys? Let's give a few minutes for more brothers and sisters to join, okay? Because you guys already know Bong's not gonna stop because I know they're not gonna stop. And I know the brothers and sisters in this channel aren't going to stop. We're gonna continue exposing them. They already exposed themselves. You see their weak ass government? What did Bong say? They imploding. I told you. Yup, they're fighting a war on identity. I told you. Remember when this all started? They came and they told me how stupid I was. I don't know what I was talking about. Yeah, they said that we don't want your temples. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Then what are you fighting for? Yup. Yup. I have never seen so much hate coming from the Sims. And if you're in this channel, you're going to learn something today. Because in this channel, we're going to kill you with the facts. Bring the hate. Bong's going to kill you with the facts. Yeah. Because Bong ain't hiding. I'm sick and tired of those accounts, right? That are locked. And then they're going to come talk their shit. Well, let me tell you something. Anyone with a locked account, just know it's a disgrace to your King Rama 10. Yeah. When all this is said and done, best believe he's going to go down as a failure. Yeah. In 30 years' time, he has let you guys down. Right? There's a reason why the Sims, they don't speak English. I told you. This is how their military was able to weaponize it. I told you. They can't fact check shit, right? And then they want to run around. Oh, I speak English. No, you don't. You don't. You don't know what you're talking about. You don't have no critical thinking skills. And then you want to come here and preach to me about your fabricated history. What I always say, command came first. And you can chat GPT that shit, motherfucker. Because everything I say, yeah, you can fact check. Yeah, take that to the bank. All right, let's see who we got. Robbie Diamond, yo. 619 Bob, how are you? Daniel Floor 8865. I'm driving. I'm traveling. Drive safely, brother. Drive safely. Thank you for joining the live. And ask any questions. Because right now I'm pumped. Grab your popcorns, ladies and gentlemen. You are watching the rise and fall of Simland. Yeah, miscalculations. Yup. Do you remember when the war first started, and all the media made Cambodian the villain? Remember that? Remember that? Right? Because what happened? The Thai, they controlled the media. They controlled the narrative. But as time went on, guess what? They're seeing your bullshit. What happened in the Ottawa Convention? What happened? Something must have happened. Yep, because they didn't get what they want. Why? because they're running on false narratives, right? Right? They can't back up what they say. Yeah? Have you ever seen any media that pushes out more bullshit than The Sims? I have never seen. And if you're getting your news from the Thai nation, ha, you are fooling yourself. See, the government has made them, um, have brainwashed them to thinking to make them think that they can trust the government, right? Yup. Brooklyn, Chisholm. I don't know this shit. Then ask questions so we can talk about it. Ottawa Convention favor Cambodia? Of course they favor Cambodia because we came with facts. We didn't make them step on the landmines. Remember, guys, all this is happening because they want to bring their little crayons and go with the 150,000 map that nobody recognizes, right? And then they want to talk about bilateral. The reason why we're all in this mess is because of that word bilateral. They did everything unilaterally. Yup. They wanted to be just between Cambodia and Thailand, right? But when Cambodia saw what they were trying to present, the bullshit, right? Cambodia's like, nah, 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 nah. We're not doing that. These are the treaties. These are the facts, right? Because we stand with facts. We don't stand with what they feel. Yup. The Sims will come in here with their feelings, right? That's clouding their vision. Yeah? And then when they can't win an argument with me, what do? They attack my character. Yeah, you piece of shit. I'm still waiting for my apology. Watch, guys. The reason why they're pushing for this war so hard and their puppet PM, a nothing, has no power, and all the talking heads, they're doing damage control. They can't control the narrative no more because our voices are being heard. We stand tall. I told you. And we will no longer stay silent. Yeah, you want us to forget. They want to erase our culture. But Angkor Wat took 37 years to build, and it stands tall to this day, just like we, brothers and sisters. We have brothers and sisters from all around the world, and I'm proud to say that. You want to know the difference between Sim and Khmer? See, in Simland, there's a lot of expats, white people living there, right? They want to defend Thailand, but let me tell you something. You will never be one of them. You'll always be a Farang, right? But in Cambodia, you show Cambodian love, you are a brother. I told you, nobody knows family more than Khmer. I told you, go anywhere. If you have a Khmer friend, you have a friend for life. We ride and die, people. Yup, yup. And the Thai didn't tell the truth and they lost. Zizi, Jimmy, first of all, I want to send love to you and your family. Happy holidays. Just so you guys know, it's my birthday month. Yup. December 20th. I might do another live just to hang out with you guys. But I had to come on. I had to come on because a lot of you guys reached out to me and just your concerns and don't let the Thais punk you and scare you that we are a weak country, that we don't know how to fight or we have a weak military. Don't believe that shit. Okay? I always reference the book Art of War. Why? You act weak when you're strong. Okay? There's a reason why we didn't fight back the first time, the first couple hours, the first 2 days. There's a reason why. I'm gonna tell you. It's strategic. Okay? When they're firing, what they're doing is exposing themselves. You know how stupid Sims are? They go in the news and they send pictures. They expose themselves. That's what they're doing. We 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 are a country who cannot invade. We know this. We defend, right? So let them walk in. Let them walk into our doors. Because that's where we do the most damage. You see, they're gonna sit around. Remember I told you, once they fly their jets and they drop all that bombs, right? Right? You saw it. But that's not gonna take the land. You need the army. You need people on the ground. And this is where they will get exposed. Believe me when I tell you, we ain't scared. We ain't running. We wanted peace. Yeah. And what Bong always say, if you stand for Cambodia, you stand for peace. And if you stand for Thailand, you stand for the pieces of shit they are. The world is seeing. This is beautiful. This is beautiful because when it's all said and done, we're gonna be right here. Bong's gonna be making a vlog, yeah, exposing the POS that they are. And brothers and sisters, if you don't know what POS, that's short for pieces of shit. Yeah, don't get it twisted. Let me read some comments. What the Sims don't understand, those kids they scared out of school will remember. They will always know what the Sims are about. Facts. Facts. See, I don't think both countries will ever be the same. I already know I'm not the same, right? They want Bong to show them love when they continue showing our people hate. You see, they look down on us so much. But brothers and sisters, when it's all said and done, I promise you, Khmer is gonna start rising back to the top. And all those Khmer Syrians that pledged their who they are to Thailand, yeah, you're gonna wish you're Khmer. Yeah, you're gonna wish. Yup. Fee Tang, it's the first time I've seen you, brother. You know, Starboy Starboy Knight. First time I'm seeing YouTuber, so welcome to the channel. Yep. I want you guys to know we're all family, and I want you guys to know to be ready because the attack is gonna come. You don't even know. Bong can't even comment in some of their news feeds anymore. They block me. You believe that shit? They block me. Yup. Because I call them out on their shit. When they see that little blue check mark, they know Bong is the truth. Yup. Yup. 619 Bob. The world is watching now. Yup. Grab your popcorns, guys. And brothers, I got some message, you know, last night, and your heart is heavy. And I told you, and I'm gonna tell all of you, we stand tall. We stand tall. Don't let them bullshit you. You see what they're doing? They want us to be scared. Oh, we got the jets. Da, 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 da. We're gonna drop bombs. Those jets is just a part of the show, right? When they send their military in, boop, 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 boop. Listen, nobody knows war. Commands know war. They're not battle tested. What does Bong always say? They want to talk about, oh, well, we never got colonized. Yeah, because you were everyone's bitch. I told you 100%. Okay, here's Thailand. The British. Please, please don't colonize me. I'll let you use our land. And then the French. Please, please don't colonize me. I'll let you use our land. Yup, yup. And then their king at the time, I think it was Rama the 3 or the 4, one of them, right? To save themselves the embarrassment, they want to change their name from Siam to Thailand because they thought rebranding themselves, right? They wanted to rebrand themselves. But guess what? The papaya salad still has the extra bullshit in it. Yup, yup. And they can't stop eating it. It's so addicting. Yup. Keep going, brother. I'm gonna try, man. I told you, we're not gonna stop. You see? In every vlog, what does Bong always say? We were all minding our business until the Sims made it our business. And now we're in the business of exposing them. Yeah. And guess what? I haven't bought any Thai products. Guess what? I'm never going back to Thailand. Yeah. Yeah. They want to go parade around like, look what you did to that poor child at 7-Eleven. right? Right? But they don't acknowledge what they did to our Khmer people. You see, if you're a real human being, bad is bad, right? Killing is killing, right? But they can't see that shit. Yup. Because their hate is next level. Don't believe me? Go to any forum. Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. Go to any forum, right? They come with their little one-liners. Scambodia, Scambodia, blah, blah. Nobody knows scams more than the Siam. I told you. Yup. They want to blame their neighbors with all the scam centers, but they're getting traffic through Thailand. I told you. Yup. Why do you think? Why do you think they're always deflecting, right? I never seen so much deflection. I never seen zero conviction. You see, Bong comes on here live, right? Conviction. I'm not reading off a script. No, I'll tell you how it is. I'll tell you how I see it. I use psychology on them. I use political science on them. I use history on them. Yeah. And what do they use? Their emotion. These crybabies. Man, do I have to feed them and burp them? Put them to sleep? Because I'll do that shit. Cult ballistic 1776. What am I talking about? I don't know. You're here for the first time. We're talking about war. We're talking about how the Sims are gonna get embarrassed. That's what we're gonna talk about. Bob, every country around the world is now calling Cambodia the adult in the room. See, we always been the adult in the room. In the beginning, they controlled the narrative, right? And that's how this all happened. When I saw that, I was like, it's my fiduciary duty to speak up because all the media pointed the fingers in Cambodia. And I was like, nah, nah. At that time, our voices weren't being heard. But now, our voices are being heard. You heard me. I told you. Look how much we've grown. We have brothers and sisters from all around the world, much smarter than me, better looking than me. Yeah, yeah. We got this. Don't even worry. Don't even let them make you feel like, oh, they're gonna take over Cambodia. No, they're not. No, they're not. Believe Bong when I tell you. I seen their military. They're overweight. They're fat. They got nothing to fight for. I told you. I told you. They got nothing to stand on. Those men, they're single. They don't got family. Their country is aging. You are watching the fall of Thailand right before your eyes, ladies and gentlemen. Let me tell you. Money going out, no money going in, right? The military, they don't want to lose control, right? You know how you know their country's a military state? They got the king on top. The military are the king's men. Yup. They own land, they own business. They pretty much run Thailand. And they don't want to give that up to the politicians, right? That's truth. That's truth. Dale June 635. No one better looking. Trust me. Nobody's better looking than us. Us. Yup. You, look, bullshit aside. When you go look at those ties, right? Like, let's not kid ourselves. They look Chinese, don't they? Let's not kid ourselves. Asians know Asians, right? Asians know Asians. And let me tell you, they look like shit. They look like shit. Be Skinny 21, Free Palestine. I'll give you a shout out because I don't like to see people die, period. I don't like to see people die, period. It's one thing that the army fight toe to toe, and it's another thing that they do what Thailand does, little bitch ass, gonna fly and bomb, all right? And then they want to use terms like, we are exercising the rules of engagement. Yeah, go fuck yourself. Because I'll tell you how you know a country is a bitch, right? Because look how they treat Cambodia in this conflict, and look how they treat Myanmar in the conflict. Different results. That's called a bitch. Yup, yup. Yes, Cambodia has always been the adult, but in the beginning, they only listened to the Sims. Now everyone is seeing a true story. Yes, Bob. Spot on. Spot on. Our voices are being heard. Remember, our community was small. Small. But you know what? We were efficient. We were like snipers, right? Um, remember a couple of vlogs ago, I showed you that Private, he checked my account out. Remember I told you that? Yep. Because I told you we being heard. Thailand's still a good place to live. Deo Jun 635. Where do you live in Thailand? I used to live in Thailand. I know a lot about Thailand, right? And that's why I can talk my shit. Because a lot of Sims, they want to talk about Cambodia, right? But they never even been to Cambodia. Because they're afraid that if they come to Cambodia, they will see the truth. Our culture is everywhere. Everywhere, believe me. Believe me. It's you're so immersed in it, right? You go to Thailand, there is no culture. They don't know who they are. They are more divided than ever before. And just so you guys know, let me paint the picture of Thailand for you, okay? Here's Thailand, right? Every corner that they look at, Myanmar, Laos, Sokma, we all have our culture. And then there's Thailand that they took from everybody, right? And their king saw, right, that we don't have uh we don't have something to stand on, right? And they took so much else, so they made up this history that they came first. And before the internet, right? And again, I always say this is why they don't speak English. They brainwashed them. Do you see the ultra nationalists? Look how old they are. Look how old they are. I wish I could talk to them. I wish I could say in Thai, Uncle, Auntie, sit the fuck down. You don't know what the fuck you talking about. Yeah, someone go get their uncle. I'm tired of them, man. Bob, you lived 3 years in Thailand? Yeah. I lived in Bangkok in Sukhumvit, 42 off of Ekamai. I lived in Chiang Mai and I live in Phuket. Yeah. And to be clear, not all Thais are bad. We're just talking about the 80%. Yeah. Because every race has their good apples and their bad apples. Okay? Yep. Even the Calm Khmer alphabet is Calm Thai. I was thinking about moving there. Deo Jun 635. Okay. You want to move to Thailand? Okay. First of all, when I tell you no one knows scams better than the Siams, I want you to listen to me. Okay. I don't know how old you are, but you can't do visa runs there anymore. Okay. They're closing that gap. Second, if you're a retiree, if you're an expat, you're gonna need 20,000 US dollars in their bank account that you cannot touch. And then they'll give you a 10-year visa. Yup. Yup. And a couple of hours ago, they were freezing people's account. So you gotta be careful. Because in Thailand, there's a lot of bullshit. Okay? A lot of bullshit, let me tell you. Let me tell you. They're always gonna dual price you out, right? Every time you go, they see that you're a foreigner and they're gonna charge you like 3 to 4 times the amount, right? This is an everyday thing. Now, I live in Cambodia. Why? Because for $650, you can get a 1-year visa. Yup. It's so much easier. And the people are so much better, man. Bro, did you know that CNN headlines change into our favor and the Thais are not happy? Man, Zizi, The Sims are getting embarrassed. Yup. Because they thought they had it all planned out. Because these are sneaky motherfuckers, right? They wanted Cambodia to move their. Remember how oh, the peace agreement, we want you to move your military away. They wanted to move our military away because they really wanted to invade, right? This is the whole plan from the beginning. They wanted to invade. The US should do that. Let's see. Jekko, Khmer Pride, how are you, brother? Some of you guys I haven't seen. So I want to welcome you to the channel and standing tall with the brothers and sisters in this channel. TNT, how are you? Joe, did you end ending living in Thailand? What did you do there? Oh, so in Thailand, man, uh, basically I was just living my best life. Like I was, I love nature, so I did some elephant sanctuaries. And if you guys ever go to Chiang Mai, okay, if you go to Chiang Mai, my opinion, you're gonna experience like Thai culture. Because if you go to Bangkok, you're not. Bangkok is such a metropolitan, right? It's all a bunch of foreigners, right? And then the Thais, they want to parade around like they live in a first world. No, no, they fucking don't. I told you, they can't even afford to live in Sukhumvit. It's very expensive. But if you go to Chiang Mai, it's very chill. You got more nature, and they got beautiful mountains. Uh, you can do this tour. Oh, if you go to Chiang Mai, you got to do the strawberry farm. They make their papaya salad with strawberry. You just got to tell them not to put the bullshit in it. Yeah. Joy Command Pride, go live there and find out. Yeah. Go live there and find out. Don't take my word for it. Yeah. You want to see the bullshit? Go. Go. Because I just gave you the good version of Thai. But there's a lot of bullshit in that country, man. I told you. I live in Bang Chang and Rayong. Oh, nice. Nice. More countryside. Just got off work tapping in the news. Yeah. Obviously, Bong is live, so I can't like see the news. But yeah, I want to let you guys know something. If you guys have a channel, okay, let Bong know, man. I'll help promote it. Let Bong know. Yeah, make that internet money. Yep. I want you to know that we have family here, man. We have to support each other. That's the difference between Kamaz and them, right? They all come one by one. See, but we're like a wall. You seen the movie 300? Yep, that's who we are. We're very efficient. Yeah, Chiang Mai. Yeah, I like Chiang Mai so much more than Bangkok, to be honest. Bangkok was too much bullshit, too much traffic. Yeah, all that shit. Chiang Mai is more breathable. But I love islands, man. So Phuket, fucking Krabi, all that bullshit. But then the problem is with Thailand right now, it's over flooded with tourists. Like you're gonna see a lot of Russians there, 100%. And speaking of Russians, did you guys know they're making deals with Russia? Did you guys know that? I read this shit, right? These guys will make deals with anyone because I told you they need money. I'm just reading your comments. If you guys can, um, put the flag where you guys are right now. I want to see, or the state. If you're in the states, where are you? I want to see where you guys are. Because Bob, I know you're from San Diego. Yeah, I just want to get an idea. Dale June 65, brother, don't go to Thailand, man. I'm telling you right now. If you like beaches like I do, go to Bali. Go to Bali, man. Bali, like the people there, They're fucking. They're up there with the Kamaz, man. The Balinese, mwah, love it. But if you guys go to Bali, go to Ubud first. It's spelled Ubud. Go to Ubud first. Then you get to feel the Balinese culture. Because if you go like where everyone goes to like Canggu, it's so touristy, man. Nah, it's not worth it. Go to Ubud first. Native American comes from this bloodline. More kid. What bloodline? Uh, be more specific. Vegas. Nice, man. Oregon. Oregon? Dope. Damn, we got brothers and sisters from Oregon too? That's dope. Yeah. We do. Look, Thailand, it is amazing, okay? It's just their people isn't. Somewhere along the way, they lost who they are. But then I I'm thinking they never knew who they are, right? Because they don't have culture. They don't have identity. Everything that they know, they grab from somebody else, right? And have you ever seen a country that sounds like little kids running around, right? Oh, you copy. Oh, use Cambodia. They don't have no argument skills, man. Minnesota, dang. All right. Yep, and I see you put the Indonesian flag, Bob. I'm in San Diego, now but I built 2 houses in Sumatra, Indonesia. Nice. Stockton in the house. Man, I heard, and I heard in Stockton there's a bunch of Cambodians there. And I don't know if you guys know, but I told you guys I don't really have Cambodian friends. Because in LA, yeah, the only Cambodian I knew was my family and cousins. So, yeah. Seattle in the house. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Some people are bad in Thailand, but most are good. It's true. It's true. Look, Bong will be naive and ignorant to think that all Thais are bad. They're not. They're not. When I talk about them, I'm talking about the fucking pieces of shit, really. I'm talking about the pieces of shit. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Here we got one, guys. Higher ground masters, Cambodian. Yup. Hey, you ready for it, motherfucker? Because right now, we just joined the party. You're gonna watch your country fall. You're gonna watch everything I said. Yup. I know you're new to this channel, but everything I said has came true. Yup. Yup. Your country has done nothing but missteps. You want to parade around like you live in a democracy. No, you don't. Yup. Yup. You live in a fucking military state. And your king has let your people down. And I can already tell by your IQ. Instead of coming here asking me a question and learn something, you come here with a one-liner. Yup. 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 That's all of Thai. Yeah. They have no education, brothers and sisters. Let me tell you. They're lonely. Let me tell you. Did you know there's a lot of single Thai men that are lonely? And this is why, because they're so lonely, they turn into they turn into lady boys. Yup. Yup. The papaya salad that they're eating with the extra bullshit has confused them so much. They don't know who they are. They're fighting for identity. Yup. Have you ever seen a country that has so much ladyboys? I haven't. Yup. We should make a petition, right, for the UNESCO World Heritage to make Thailand the ladyboy country of the world. Yup. You want identity? There you go. There you go. Melanie, how are you on? I want to send love to you and your family. Melanie, a lot of respect for you on. A lot of respect for you. She's been here since day one. Day one. Yup. And brother and sister, we all leveled up. Yup. Yup. And if you guys see those Sims coming in this channel hating, fucking tell them what's up. We came first. Yup. Let them know. Let them know. Thailand gained independence from the Khmer Empire in 1230, adopting Khmer clothes culture. Thiefland is getting hella desperate. Thailand is ladyboy capital of the world. Hey, KC, you said it, bro. You said it. But it's the truth though. It's the truth though. But they want to go and be like, oh, Cambodia copy us. Cambodia copy us. Let me tell you guys something. These POS, okay? When I tell you they were everyone's bitch, okay? Look at how the military dress, right? Because remember I told you, when the British was taking over Burma and the French on the other side, right? They saw how the British royalty dressed and how their army looked like. And what did they do? They copy them. And all these POSs, you see their politicians, they all dress up in military gear. Like that's gonna scare anybody. You have never fought in battle. Yup. But they want to walk in military gear, right? And here's the contradiction. Yeah. But they have culture. If you have culture, why don't you wear the clothes, you piece of shit? And then when you ask them, right, where the culture came from, they can't tell you. They say it came from us. This is why they sound so fucking stupid. I don't think they know how stupid they are walking around with Thai history. I swear to God, I don't know how stupid they are. Yep, yep. Melanie, you remember when Bong first did the channel? Remember all the attacks? Yep. We shot them all down. Yep. These POSs, dude, they come to my account like my Facebook account, right? And they'll try to troll me, and then they will lock their account, right? And these motherfuckers, they even give themselves English names, dude. Like, yeah, who you kidding, man? Who you kidding? I'm not sure how old South Korea. I'm not sure how old South Koreans are. Deo June 635. I'm gonna tell you something about Korea. You ready? You guys ready to learn something? Okay. In 30 years time, okay? Right? Let's go back like 30, 40 years. Korea was fighting South Korea was fighting North Korea, right? They were losing. Thailand helped South Korea, right? During that time. That's why they're called like blood brothers or some bullshit, okay? So, you got Thailand who's never been colonized, right? And then you got Korea who's been in war, right? A war-torn country, right? And then you look at present day time, right? Korea has a stronger army now, stronger than Thailand. They have an economy stronger than Thailand. The Koreans speak English, right? And call my bullshit. Everywhere you go around the world, there's Koreans, right? And Koreans are good at what? Running business, right? Right? But in Thailand, in 30 years, what have they done? Right? They want a parade like they live in a first world. But what does Bong always say? When you leave Bangkok, they look like Vietnam and Cambodia. Yeah. Stop bullshitting the people, motherfucker. Yup. Explain that to me. How did South Korea, a country that you help, a war-torn country, do way better than you? And this is why, brothers and sisters, we are in the war. You know why? They don't want to see Khmer people do better than them. This is facts. This is facts. The Koreans are cooking. Bobby Chang, Thais, McClung. Brothers and sisters, just know, I love you guys, and I saw what they did to our people, and I couldn't just stay quiet. Like, my channel has changed, right? Because my heart told me I needed to speak up, right? Because there's a lot of commands that they don't have what we have, right? They don't have the knowledge that we have, right? They don't probably have the technology that we have. And because I love people so much and I love the Khmer people so much, I couldn't sit back and allow that. So here we are. 10 steps forward. Brother, if you want that fucking sweater, man, send me your address. I'll send it to you, man. It's like a large. I don't know if you could fit that. I want to give a shout out to 10 Step Forward, man. He's been here since the beginning too. He's seen all the bullshit, and he has defended in the comment section. TNT, you have defended. Melanie, you have defended. I read all your comments. You guys know that. I remember they were like, "Oh, why are you so scared? Why are you deleting my comments?" The Sims I'm talking about. I don't delete no one's comments. I have nothing to hide. I want people to see their hate, right? Because obviously I am biased. But what does Bong always say? I'm gonna use facts to back up my bias. Yup. Cause you guys didn't. Come on, let's be real. You guys didn't come to this channel for my good looks. Let's not kid ourselves, right? And you guys didn't come to this channel for the papaya with the extra bullshit in it. Let's not kid ourselves. Yeah, we came together because we understand family, and we're gonna continue exposing the Sims for the POS that they are. Let me tell you. I literally randomly. Dale June, is this your first time in this channel, brother? Because it's the first time I'm seeing you, man. John Savan, how are you, brother? We're in this now. Yup. Yup. Hey, I'm excited more than ever. You know why? Because, you see, the Sims want a parade, right? With their shiny fucking guns. But shiny guns don't win wars, right? You know what wins war? Identity. We have something to fight for, right? When we look back, we see family, right? They got none of that shit, right? And when the bullets start flying back, those military exercises that they do, that's like practicing basketball, right? When I used to play basketball, we would practice plays, right? But when you play a real game, it's a lot different. Those plays don't work like they do in practice. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Confused, but go on. Confused about what? F1, whatever. Guys, do yourself a favor, please. If you have a crazy ass handle, make it something where like it's readable. You know what I mean? Make it something cool, but make it readable. Don't do like the numbers and yeah. Stay strong, command people. SN, you know it. We stand tall. Yup, yup. Not joining forces. We just family backing each other. Tesla's 4, right on, man. Right on. Yeah. And you know, we also have like Malaysian brother, Laotian brother. I got like Europeans, Australians. Like they just happen to click the vlog and then they like what I had to say, right? Because Bong here, I give you the papaya salad straight up. I give it to you organically, without the extra bullshit. Yep. Mine is just TNT with TG. Yeah, TNT. Yours is easy, right? It's I can see it. But there's others, you know, they have like numbers and all that. It's just too much. What? First of all, you are fine. Second of all, you are. Ivan Dog. Oh my god. I love you guys, man. I love you guys, and I'm not gonna let you guys down because I have never seen like before all this happened. I only heard stories about The Sims, and I've been to Thailand. I told you guys I lived in Thailand, and I never saw that kind of hate. And then when this conflict erupted, they showed their true colors, and everything I heard about them, I saw. And you know, Bong, I don't want to go off what people say. Bong do research, right? So I went to all their comment section and I read. And then you guys know we went back and forth with some of these brothers in the comment section. And then I always say, don't let their comments um make you get emotional. Learn from what they're trying to say. They're echoing what is happening in their country. Yep, I did a lot of that. I watched them trying to teach me their history. And that's why Bong knows so much about their history, right? And I'm like, these motherfuckers. Like, who they kidding? Because last time I checked, you can't find Thai history books in fucking Barnes and Noble. It doesn't exist. Yeah, their history is like fucking hymns and shit. People just singing it. Yeah. Where is VT 2024/7? Yeah, where is he, man? Yeah, he the OG Laos. Yeah, he the OG Laos, man. I have a lot of respect for that brother, man. That motherfucker fought in the front line, dude. And he doesn't have to waste his energy and time, but he comes to this channel every vlog, right? And every time like a sim come here and try to school us about their history, man, our Laotian brother dropping knowledge. And the advantage that he has over all of us, my brothers and sisters, is that he speaks Thai. He understands Thai. Bong doesn't. So Jimmy, two-time. Jimmy, it's the first time I'm seeing you, so welcome. Let me read your comment. We need a heavyweight division in women's UFC. Put a McDonald's gift card on the fight purse. You find us see a death for real. Jimmy, what are you trying to say, man? Come on. Come on, man. So I don't want to I want to imagine that you're smarter than that. See, Rockstar. I'm living in Phnom Penh because of earlier videos before the war started. I met some Thais that are against this war and don't hate Cambodians. Not all for Cantaleo Tat. Own, you're right. And Bong just got finished saying that we're not talking about those Cambodians. There's good apples and bad apples in every race. Okay? We're talking about the 80% of them. Okay? We're talking about the 80% of the Sims. Okay? Yeah. And I always say, if you're the good Thais, you're the smart Thais, you're the educated Thais, we're not talking about you. My beef is not with you. Right? At the end of the day, you show me love, I show you love. I don't look at the race. I don't. Like, your brother, you're a brother. I don't care if you're white, black, Hispanic. I don't give a shit. If you treat Bong good, Bong will treat you good. That's how it goes. Bali and the Khmer Empire have deep common roots. Oh, wow, Sakaluk, 100%, man. Honestly, I speak highly about Bali because when I went to Bali, I was shocked. The the kindness, the generosity. When I tell you, Khmer and like Balinese, they will give the shirt off their backs, man. This is truth, man. So if you guys ever go to Bali or you guys never been to Khmer, just know like these are good people. These are good people. And I'm not saying that because I'm Khmer. 80% more like 99.9. Facts. Honestly, we're talking about the 99.9 Sims, man. That yeah, the POS, man. Yeah. I want to encourage you guys to travel more, and if there's any brothers and sisters never been to Khmer, man, Cambodia, come, because that's how you help our people. And it changed Bong's life. Before like ever going to Cambodia, I didn't know our culture aside from mom and dad, right? And then I'll tell you a true story. When I first went to Cambodia the first time, I was scared. I never seen a third world country, low key. This was 2007. And then I remember this guy comes up to me, a brother. He was like, in Cambodian, of course. He was like, "Can I help you carry your luggage?" I'm like, "Fuck no! Don't even touch my shit!" Right? And then like after 3 days of just being in the capital, like right away, I was like, Cambodian people are good. Like everyone that I ever met was so kind, right? They would say stuff like, "Bong, nyam may no," and in Khmer, Khmer, we don't say "I love you," right? We don't say "How are you doing?" We say, "Hey, did you eat already?" So they're like, "Bong, nyam may no," right? So I was like, man, this is so different. And then after like being there for a whole month, I didn't want to come back to the States. Like I didn't understand family. I understand family more than ever now, because I live there and I've been to 17 countries now. So yeah, I am I am in Phnom Penh because of your videos before you left to this. Really? You remember those videos? I miss it, man. Own, I respect that, man. Right? I miss doing those videos. You can tell people in the chat, right? Bong was speaking truth, man. I love Cambodia that much. I try to give you all the information I can, and I miss doing those videos. Um, when I came back to the States, because I had projects I had to do here, like I didn't know what I was gonna do with this channel because I gain a lot of subscribers. I don't want to say subscribers. I gain a lot of you Bong and brothers and sisters from my travel vlogs in Cambodia. And then when I came back to the States, I didn't know what to do. And then when the war happened with Thailand, like something in my heart told me, Joe, you have the skills, you have the presence, you have the knowledge. You need to speak up. You need to speak up for your people. And then I remember turning on my GoPro, and I just spoke. I just spoke my truth, right? And then little by little, I met you, brothers and sisters, that blew my mind. Your knowledge about Khmer, like your knowledge about the situation. And that time, like Bong didn't know so much, right? But now Bong is leveled up. Like we got this, man. We are we are militarized, right? We got guns, we got knives. We ready. We ready, man. We bulletproof now. We unstoppable. Test for I'm heading to Battambang Spring 2026. Why 2026, man? Come this year. I'll show you around. I'll show you around. Uh, Atheist. What about the Philippines? I can't speak about the Philippines. Okay, that's one of the countries I want to go to. I I love beaches and islands, right? I always wanted to go to Palawan and Siargao, right? But I haven't been to the Philippines yet, so I can't speak of the Philippines. But what Bob is saying, the Filipinos, man, honestly, they're they're like Cambodians, man. You can't tell us apart. We kind of look very similar, and we understand family. We understand hospitality. If you guys have Filipino friends, you know what I'm talking about. When you go to one of their gatherings, man, they give you the lumpia. Like they treat you like their own, man. I have love and respect for the Filipino brothers. I'm I'm finishing my PhD in spring. 10 to 4. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. That's why all your comments 10 steps forward, like when you were like defending, right? I read your shit. I'm like, man, this brother's smart. Yep. The pork flavor is better than me why you earth. Yep. Can't tell you that. Filipinos are one of the most wholesome people and welcome 100%. You know, um the ASEAN chair, right? After this year, Anwar Ibrahim's gonna step down, and we're gonna get a Filipino chair. Yep. The only thing that I did not like about of this whole situation is the UN and ASEAN. Like I believe if you stand for peace, then you do something about it, right? That's the only beef I have with that situation. Atheist 1652. My favorite people are Filipino. Yep, yep. And you know what? Your favorite people is gonna be Cambodian too. Yep. Because if you love Filipino, you're gonna love Khmer, man. For real. 100%, John. The UN didn't do shit. They sat there, right? Oh, please, please, what they say? Please, I forgot what they said. Basically, talk about it and come to an agreement. All bullshit. All we needed to do was put sanctions on Thailand. Yep, yep. Bob, you have fam in the Philippines? Hell yeah. I'm gonna go to the Philippines, but I want to go to Laos too. I definitely want to go to Laos. Filipinos are the island version of Khmer. Hell yeah, man. The Filipinos are the truth, man. I fucking love Filipinos, man. Bobby Chang. Check Tagalog and Malaysian language. Bobby, is it very similar? Unfortunately, I see a lot of Chinese here mistreating and abusive versus Khmer people in with impunity. The Chinese. So okay, mainland like Chinese from China are so different from the Chinese in America. Same with Thais in Thailand and Thais in America. Is like so different because brother and sister, you guys know, right? Asians in the States, we all get along. Like I have no beef with Thai people in the States. And if they have beef with me, then they need to work on themselves, man. Because my beef is not with Thai people here, right? We're beefing with the evil Thais with no education, with their alternate, with their brainwashing sentiment, and they want Khmer people to die. That's my beef. Because Bong here, I'm only speaking truth. But if you're Sim, you're hearing fucking bullshit, right? I heard the Sims have allergic reaction to the truth. Nah, man, you heard wrong. No, sorry, you heard right. Uh, any, damn it, Milligun 209. You heard right. They're allergic to truth and they're addicted to the bullshit, right? That's the Sims for you. Yes, visit Laos, mate. It was beautiful. I want to go. I want to go. We have a Laotian brother, man. Like he has a heart of gold, and because of him, I want to go to Laos. Yep. Yeah. You guys in up north, right? Stockton, like SF. Yeah. I need to visit you guys, man. So you guys know Bong is going to Sokme February 17th. I'm actually flying out of LAX February 15th. I'll be in Cambodia February 17th. And I don't know if you guys know, but there's this little village outside of Siem Reap, like 2 hours away, and Bong promised them 2 bikes. So I told the teacher that the 2 best students, we're gonna donate them bikes. So Bong's gonna get 2 bikes, and not just that, but Bong's gonna get them a refrigerator, right? We're gonna get them a refrigerator so they can keep the medicine. So what I do is that I get all my Tylenol and all the medicines. I bring it with me because I don't want to get emotional, but I remember this kid was so sick and just had a fever, and sorry, I get emotional when I think about it, and I was like, I need to do something. So from that point on, I'm like, I need to bring medicine. So every time I go back to Sokma, sorry, I bring medicine with me, like children's NyQuil, you know, because there's poor people in Sokma, so that broke my heart. So when Bong goes back, Bong always bring medicine, and that's why I'm gonna get them a fridge, you know, this village, a fridge, so they can keep the medicine there. I'm going to Cambodia January 24th and to Indonesia February 20th. Bob, I'm gonna be in Cambodia February 17th. Let's link up. If you're there, man, hit me up. Hit me up. Let's go eat. Let's go eat some sakoang. Bobby Chang. Yeah. I get emotional, man. Sorry. It's because if you guys saw, and then this is why like I'm so passionate about what I'm doing, because if you saw people who are that poor, right? And I watched the Sims make fun of them. That's not a human being. Like, you have no compassion, you know? Because I don't know if you guys watched the other vlog. I told you, if the Sims were fucking drowning and I can save them, I would. Even though they're a piece of shit, I would. And then after I save them, I'm gonna punch their face. I'm gonna knock out their teeth. And I'm gonna tell them that, hey, you might not have no more teeth, but at least you're alive, motherfucker. I just sent $300 worth of meds to the fam in Cambodia. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah. Guys, a lot of it's not like so Khmer don't have medicine, right? It's just that some families can't afford it, like Tylenol and all that shit. So when Bong go, I always bring Motrin, like the Costco size. Boom, boom, boom. I bring Motrin. I bring a children's NyQuil. Children's NyQuil, man. Like, yeah. Every time I go to Cambodia, that's what I brought for my neighbors. They need some medicine. Yeah. Yep. Tylenol and ibuprofen, man. When you have a fever, it helps so much. It helps so much. So if you guys go to Cambodia, bring medicine with you. You know the ones you have in your medicine cabinet that you rarely use? Fucking bring it with you. Bring it with you, man. Yeah. Consider kids meds. Yep. Um, yeah, children NyQuil. I I I bring that more than anything. Children's NyQuil. Yep. Yeah. And when Bong's in so Khmer, like sometimes I'm there for like 6 months, right? Um, when my friends come visit, I'm like, hey, bring me my protein powders, man. I need that shit. Uh, Lisette, 88, yeah, kids meds. Because the adults, you know, we can fight through it, right? But the little children's, man, oh my god, yeah, the little children's, they can't do it. So if you guys go to like any third world country, children's NyQuil, children's Tylenol, if anything, bring that because adults can take children's meds, but the children's can't take adult meds. Is what it is. Yeah, yeah. Last year in Cambodia, in the little village I told you guys about, right? I came with a doctor, and we gave him some like checkups. Yeah, I did that, and then we bought 50 backpacks. Check this out. We bought 50 backpacks, 50 Crocs, 50 coloring books, and then we bought 50 donuts for this school, right? And damn it, I'm gonna get emotional again, guys. You guys making me emotional today. Fuck. Um, and then the teacher told the kids to say thank you, and they all turned around, all 50 of them, and they all said at the same time, "Oh, Gon-chan." And I swear to God, it fucked me up. Like you can see it, right? Man, we supposed to be standing tall. You guys are making me cry. What the fuck? All right, let's read some comments. Bong Joe, if you can, please bring some bug spray for the kids. Okay, I'll bring some bug spray. But they don't really need bug spray on because they're immune to that shit. Yeah. Believe me, they're immune to that shit. Also fill my suitcase with toothbrush. Bob, yes. Anything, man. Of course, like in the capital, like you don't have to worry about that so much. But when you go to like the village, man, man. Jason Stahl. Hey, we're gonna meet each other in Cambodia, Jason. As someone who lives there, you can get anything you want. Food, medicine. Yeah, it's true. I just got done telling the brothers and sisters that it's not like Cambodia doesn't have all that stuff. But, you know, if we bring it from the States, it's just more quality. There's quality control in the States. Yeah. And Jason's right. Cambodia is not a third world at all, okay? And he'll tell you, if you go to Eon Mall, like Eon Mall, we have three of them. We have Eon Phnom Penh, Eon 2, and Eon 3. These malls, when you walk in there, you're not going to feel like you're in Cambodia. Not at all. not one bit. And then the condos we have in Cambodia, when you're in there, you're not gonna feel like you're in Cambodia. 100%. Cambodia is not like a fucking like third world. You know what I mean? Childrens get dengue all the time. And yes, dengue is a thing. Yeah, you that this is why like if you guys get really sick in Sokma, just go to the doctor. Let him do blood work. Uh, that happened to me. So the blood work costs about $50. So if you get really like a fever, because I got bit by a lot of mosquitoes, and then like the next day I got a crazy fever, and then my cousin was like, you got to go to the hospital just in case you got dengue. So I didn't get dengue, but I did get a fucking fever. See, Bong, believe me, they need it. Okay, Melanie, I'll bring it. I'll bring it then. If you say they need it, we bringing it. We bringing it. We are climbing to be a second world country. TNTG. Honestly, man, like Cambodia is far from a third world. Like if okay, TNTG. Have you ever been to Euro Park in Phnom Penh? If you guys go to Euro Park, yo, that place is beautiful. Like it looks like Europe, right? They got the Eiffel Tower, and they got this like lake. Like it's beautiful. If you guys go to Phnom Penh Euro Park, you guys will check that out. Let's see. I feel the same thing when I was in Cambodia. I donated the food. Yeah, Lone Star. Cambodian changes you like that, man. Cambodia changes you. Yeah, Eon 2 and Eon 3 is nice. 100%. 100%. Eon 3 is fucking huge. It's huge. Yup. And Eon 3 is on the way to the new airport. Which Southeast Asian country would you consider third world in? I wouldn't even consider any Southeast country third world, to be honest. Like, I've been to Vietnam and I was in Da Nang. I didn't think it was a third world. Yeah. Yeah. It's hard. I wouldn't say Southeast Asian countries are third world because it's really not. It's really not. First time I was in Cambodia, I was paranoid. 2 weeks later, I felt, yeah, 100%, 100%. N9, yeah, 100%, yeah, 100%. I felt the same way the first time I was there. I was scared, man. I was scared. I thought they're gonna rob me and all this bullshit. And now, like, I love it so much, you know. And not just Cambodia. I love Bali. I love Vietnam. And I hate to say it, but I'm never going back to Thailand, man. No more. I can't risk my safety because, yeah, it is what it is. Myanmar, maybe. I haven't I haven't been in Myanmar, so I can't speak of. But I heard like Myanmar, like in the capital, is legit. Like all the fighting, the civil war, all that. It's more like in the rural areas. But in the business center, I heard Myanmar is actually safe and legit. But I haven't been, so I don't know. I don't know. TNGD. I want to do parkour there for some reason. I can't do any of those no more. I'm too old. Yeah. I only feel scared because the immigration checkpoint, the Khmer General gave me a K visa, which I don't have to pay to see all the. Yup. That's because you're Khmer. So if you guys go to South Khmer, right, and in your passport it says you're born in Cambodia, you get the golden visa. Boom. Unlimited entry. Back and forth. You could be there as long as you want. Yup. Yup. But if you're like Bong's a Cambodian citizen as of 6 months ago. Yep. So I got dual visa. Yep. I'm proud to say that. Yeah. You've been to Europark, right? TNG? TNT? I told you, Europark is the truth. It's very beautiful. You guys go to Euro Park in Phnom Penh? Yo, love it. Love it. Teslas 4, hell yeah. Tesla 4, man, a PhD, man. A lot of respect, man. Like, you're one of the OGs. Yup. A simple house, third floor, metal walls, roof, very strong. We gotta find a way. Okay, if Bong ever reached like 1 million subscribers and I make that internet money, I'm gonna fly a lot of you guys out there, man. Yeah, I'm gonna fly a lot of you guys out there, man. Yup. Yeah. I'll take care of you guys. I'm gonna fly all you guys. Man, right now, when Bong get our numbers up, I'm gonna call out these pieces of shit. I'm gonna go toe to toe with them, man. Fuck them. Yup, I'm gonna call them out. Yeah. I create medicines for a living. Oh shit, Tesla 4, fuck. Damn, man. Respect, dude. Respect. But I can't fix dude. Hey, we can't fix the Sims, man. You know what I mean? Okay, in Khmer, we say at koptuk. Like, it translates like not enough water, right? So that's like the Sims, right? There's something missing. There's something missing, man. These piece of shits. Don't need to fly me to Cambodia. I'm waiting, y'all. TNT, I'll fly you to the States. How about that? Yeah, I'll take you out of Sokoman, man. You just gotta get the passport. Honest living. Me too. Yup. Yup. Bob, you see, you have no idea how much you can help with very little money. Bob, 100%, man. It's not even about money. Your time. It's all you need, man. You don't need a lot of money to do a lot of things in this world. Yeah. I'm here just a few months. What are other ways to help? Where are you right now, Cantilla? Cantilla? Where are you now? Jason, passport $100 and 1 month. Yeah. Bring Bong. What? Bong 10 steps forward. So funny. Yep. He is, man. We can't fix stupid, right? 10 steps forward? Can't do it. And you're the professional, so if you say we can't do it, then we can't do it. You're in Phnom Penh? Hell yeah. My local church already does outreach to rural. Oh man, I love Phnom Penh. Hell yeah. Phnom Penh, man. I live in Phnom Penh. Tenzo's where I tried. Oh, trust me, I read all your comments. Yep. Jamripsul. Hello, 9098. First time I'm seeing you on. Yeah. I love hanging out with you guys, you know? Love hanging out with you guys. Like, it's good times, man. It's funny. I know I talk about it a lot, but when I first started, I was by myself. I was like, I don't care if it's just me because I know someone's gonna watch my video, and I'm gonna continue exposing these POS. And then like all of a sudden, like here we are, man. And we're not gonna stop. And if any of you all have a channel, let me know, man. I hope you promote it. Let me know. I'll be your first guest. Let me know. Let's get you 1,000 subs. Yeah, let's do that. We gotta help each other. We're trying to fix something that is broken. Need to replace. Yep. Gonna replace those pure shits, man. Yeah. But now that I have you guys here, just Just have no fear. Don't 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 let the Sims show you their social media, their F-16, dropping their bomb, dropping their tank. Don't let that discourage you. That's all show. Okay? Kamaz, we understand war. We've been through war. We not scared. Let me tell you, those guys. See, it's all fun and games when you're training and no one's fighting. No bullets are flying back at you. But yeah. And Hun Sen finally just gave Sokma the green light. Yup. They're gonna get a Christmas present really early, really soon, and I can't wait, guys. I can't wait to make vlogs and oh man, I can't wait. I can't wait when I'm fucking. Can't wait. I forgot this channel I'm using. It's a gaming channel, XD. Yeah, TNT, man. We don't be shy. Don't be shy. There's probably some of you guys like always probably wanted to do like a channel, and Bong will help you, man. Don't ever think that you can't do it, you know, because a lot of you guys are so smart. The knowledge you guys have, you know, the knowledge you guys have. Like I learned from you. You guys thinking like Bong knows everything. I don't know everything, but I know how to research things, right? Right? Not like the Sims. They fucking have fairy tales, right? Like their history was like what their grandma told them or some bullshit, right? That's why you can't fact check them. You can't fact check them. There's no textbooks. There's nothing. TNT. I just editing a video, forgetting to. Call of Duty soldiers. Tell me why the Sims soldier dressed like Boy Scouts. Yup. You, fucking jokes, man. You see all their politicians like they all dressed in military gear, like that's gonna scare anybody. Yeah. What a fucking joke. And then they got all the Sims defend our country, and they're broke, right? They're making $500 a month, right? The king, the military, all those guys own all the business, all the land. Yup. And in 30 years' time, they don't speak English, so they haven't leveled up. You watch Korea, you watch Singapore, you watch Cambodia, you watch Vietnam. We are leveling up. Yup. Yeah. It's fucking hilarious, man. Military gear, fucking jokesters. Like we're scared. Come on now. And then the Sims want to talk about like we stole their heritage, right? We copy them, right? When you see the king, he's always in fucking military gear. Like you're the king of fucking Siam and you're wearing military gear that you stole the ideas from fucking Britain? Yeah. Please, man. Fucking joke. Now waiting to see corpse and see how they will hide it. Yeah. I can't wait, guys, man. Like, but I only got on today because my phone was blowing up. People were their heart was heavy, right? And I told them, stand tall. Like we have nothing to fear. Like commands no war. You know what I mean? Like don't let them fucking look. All they do is go to the news and just blast it. You guys can't tell me I'm the only one that sees this shit. I had never seen a fucking like news in a country that just right? And then like you wait a couple hours and it's always changing. That's why Bong always screenshot shit, man. Catch you live, fam. Tuesday. Gen G Hennex. How are you, Bong? I haven't seen you. Gift of Live, how are you on? What up, Bong? Yup. How are you on? The fucking Siamese at it again. Listen, we got them. We got them where we want them. Like, when they were dropping their F-16s, right? Everybody was kind of like, "Fuck, man, they got a bigger military." Blah 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 blah. Don't worry about all that shit. That's just noise. Because those F-16 is not gonna come take the land, right? You need fucking soldiers. You need boots on the ground, right? And I was telling our brother and sister, I said, look, it's strategy. Hun Sen is fucking smart, right? So he let the Sims show off, right? This is called ego. He lets them show off, shooting their shit. But you know what that did? It exposed their location, right? And the second thing we had to do was be diplomatic. Hey, we gave these motherfuckers 24 hours. We didn't shoot back. But now, we in the party now, motherfucker. Yup. These bullets are going to fly back, right? You saw those F-16s? Yeah. We have fucking rockets, man, that fire like 20 missiles in like, I don't know, something like 10 seconds. Hussein said Cambodia will defend the sovereignty when CMs pass the red line. Listen. Boop, boop, boop. They're done, man. They're done. They're done. I just can't wait to make another live video when we're all talking shit about them, right? I can't wait. I can't wait. This morning video, he lost his temper and start insulting them. XGen, who lost their temper? Joy Command, 40 missiles? Let's see. Myanmar still shelling on the other side of Simland. Yeah. I just got done talking about how you know a country's a bitch, right? Because the Cambodia situation and the Myanmar situation, look how they handle it, right? But you're the strong military. Yeah, go fuck yourself. Lionsgate, how are you, brother? It's been a minute. Thai general said they want to take over 6 territories of Khmer land. They can say whatever the fuck they want. We ain't scared. You see, somebody go tell uncle to sit the fuck down, right? Their military is not battle tested. I told you, they're not battle tested. They never seen war. They never fought. They never have bullets flying back at them. Yup. Walk in. They're gonna get annihilated. That's why Bong here is not fucking even scared. I'm actually fucking happy that Hun Sen finally gave the green light. I was waiting for that shit. Because I saw what Hun Sen was doing. Hun Sen was like, let them fucking think they're fucking bulletproof. Let them drop all their shit. Let them walk into our country and then, surprise! Just heard rumors of Khmer capturing Thai soldiers. I heard that rumor too. And I actually saw videos, but I don't want to speak of it because if it's not like truth or facts, I don't want to post it, you know. But I heard, and I don't deny it, because one mistake that the Sims are doing, they're exposing their locations by posting news. They're giving everybody key information. Have you seen America? When we go to war, we do that. We don't do that. Smart countries never expose anything. We stay under the radar. We keep them guessing. That's what we do. But not the Sims. They're stupid. They're really stupid, man. Uncle Sambo. Where's Uncle Sambo? You guys gotta go follow him, man. Actually, he changed. Yeah, that's right, Uncle Sambo. He used to be Teacher Sambo. They never have leeches in their ass. Wow, Wes, how are you? Yup. Bobby Chang. It's all right. I could say everything, and they still won't listen to me because they think I'm full of shit. But I never saw a country that exposes their location like the way they do, like the same day, right? And then they go on fucking the news, letting the world know their plans. How stupid can you be? Right? They go on the news. Yeah, we want this land, bitch. We've been knowing. Yeah, they're really stupid. I swear, man. Lone Star, thank you, man. Thank you for joining us, man. Do you think Thailand might invade Cambodia, or it's all show? Do I think Thailand's gonna invade in Cambodia? I don't see why they wouldn't, because then what are they fighting for? Because they want those temples. Their king, right? The dad, something about their dad promising, like, you know, please get these countries, this land back before, when I die, whatever bullshit. And the king, his health is going to shit, right? Um, he doesn't want to die. He doesn't want his legacy, right, which is a piece of shit legacy, to be a failure. So he wants victory, and victory means getting those land back. So to answer your question, yes, they're invading Cambodia, but Cambodia will push them back. Yeah. Let's see. J J Khmer Pride. They can't take their bunkers with them in Khmer land. Nope. Facts. Fact. And their F-16 and their Gripens can't take the land. Don't worry. And they can only fly in the daytime. And what do I always say? War is a 24-hour business, man. It's 24 hours, right? Wait till they're holding their position and they get hungry, right? And then the military can't get the papaya salad to them in time. Yeah, yeah. I'm good now. Earlier, I was worried about our people back at home. Wild Wild West, nothing to worry about, man. I know. Trust me. The reason why Bong came live is because my phone was blowing up, and I was like, nah. I need to remind us brothers and sisters that we have a strong ass military, because if if we were that weak, if we were that weak, right? Why didn't Laos or Vietnam like do something? If we were that weak, they don't, because they respect, right? They respect us. But Cambodia, we like to play the card of, like, you know, don't hurt us. It's just a tactic. It's a scheme. Yeah. And you know who fell for it? The Sims, right? And we're about to embarrass them. We're about to embarrass them because the international community sees their bullshit, right? Something happened at the Ottawa Convention, right? They didn't get what they want, right? They didn't like the outcome, right? And now they're doing damage control, right? Their economy is imploding. Their government is imploding. You see this shit? Yup. And then all their fucking civs, oh, kill Cambodia, kill all of them, finish it already. Yup. Wait when they fucking can't pay rent. Wait when they lose their job. Yup. And just wait when the rain comes back again. Yeah. Yeah. They're gonna have more rain. Just wait. Just wait. Yup. 5-day war. There was a memo on Khmer side that civilians stop firing the military. It shows their Khmer military location. Yup. Yup. Yeah. I would have been a good politician, but I just don't like the bullshit. And Bong is like, I have no patience. You know what I mean? I have no patience. Like, I like to get things done. I like to get things done. OG Mr. 17. Cambodia has no army. Really? Really? Because you're about to get embarrassed, motherfucker. Let me tell you. 2 skirmishes and you gained 0. And now you have to bring, look, you have to bring your F-16. You have to bring all this shit. Yeah. But you're about to get embarrassed. Watch. You're not battle tested, motherfucker. I watch you handle Myanmar situation, little bitch. I watch you. I watch your country. It's all talk. All talk. Don't talk about politics. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Your politics is a fucking joke. No power. You live in a military state. They brainwashed you. That's why your country doesn't speak English. Yup. Yup. They brainwash you. The world sees your bullshit. You see all the headlines? Yup. So scared of poor Cambodia. You gotta bring your F-16. The real fight's in the ground, motherfucker. And we're gonna annihilate you. Trust me. Right? Trust me. We ain't scared. Yeah. Make sure make sure your account is unlocked too, motherfucker. Don't disgrace your king like that. Gonna come try to troll with their fucking lock accounts. And then they try to give themselves a fucking American names. Please. Sam King went to China and asked for money. No. Siam King went to China, right? Look at their history. Please, please, British, don't colonize us. Please, French, don't colonize us, right? When they saw the U.S. sided with Khmer, they didn't like that shit, right? So what they do, they go to China because Trump hit them with tariffs. So then what they have to do is sell rice to China. Yup. Hey, can you buy 500,000 tons of rice? Yeah. Don't fucking kid yourself, man. Because that's what Thais do. They leech on to other countries that they feel that can help them, right? Because throughout history, they never stood tall by themselves. This is facts. They never stood. They have nothing to stand on. They have a fake culture. What I say earlier, you look at every corner, Myanmar, Laos, Cambodia, and then there's fucking the Thais from China. They saw everyone's culture, right? And their king, Rama the Third or Rama the Fourth, wanted to unify them and give them identity, right? So he changed their name from Siam to Thailand, right? Because he tried to unify everyone. But he can't. Why? Because the papaya still has the extra bullshit in it. Gift of lift, 100%, man. Fuck, man. That's why I can't be a politician, man. I just tell you how it is. Like, can you imagine me being a politician, just being in the podium and be like, listen, man, that's full of shit. Like, stop bullshitting the people. They always hide behind everyone. 10 steps forward. You know what I'm talking about, Bong? You know I'm speaking truth. Look, remember how like they joined Japan, right? Because they felt Japan was gonna defeat the Allies, and then they will get back Cambodia and fucking they'll get back Battambang and fucking Siem Reap, right? And then they lost. Yup. OG at Mr. 17, motherfucker. Did you just hear what I said? You never been invaded because you were everyone's bitch. Know your history. Know your fucking history, man. Yeah, you want to go around, oh, but we never got colonized. You were everyone's bitch. Yup. Yup. Just look at your fucking military. Who copied who? Did the British copy Thailand or did Thailand copy the British? Yup. They all they all copy fucking Britain with their military gear. And then they want to sit here in modern day time saying commands copy them. Yeah. Don't kid yourself. Commands came first. Yeah, that guy's a joke. He doesn't know his history. And he's going to come here with Thai history when the world uses world history. And he's going to come teach us our history. Yep. What do we say? So why the French kicked Cambodia's ass? Let me tell you a story about Cambodia, Laos, and fucking Vietnam. Did we get colonized by the French? Yes. But this is where our story is beautiful. We got colonized, right, by the French, and then we defeated the French, and then we got our independence. Yep. We have a superhero story. What does fucking Thailand have? A fucking bitch story. Please, Britain, don't colonize us. We will let you in our land. Please, French, don't colonize us. We'll let you in our land. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's history that you can understand, motherfucker. Oh, we never got colonized. You're everyone's bitch. Yeah, read world history because you never study outside of Thailand. They brainwashed you, my friend. Why did you think? Why do you think your king ran to China? Don't tell me it's about the 50 years of fucking whatever fucking term they use. No, because America stood with Cambodia for the first time, and Thailand was shocked because we were supposed to be allies. Yeah, your country was America's bitch too. Let's not forget. Yeah, let's not forget that you joined Japan, and then backdoor you joined with the U.S. and whatever side won. Unfortunately, the U.S. won. That's why you have to give back the territories back to Khmer, right? And then you told the U.S., "Oh, I'm sorry. Like Japan forced us. We didn't have a choice." Yeah, that's Thai history for you, motherfucker. You're gonna come here try to teach me history. Yeah, yeah. They do that. They do that. I can't even talk right now. They sound so dumb. Yup. OG. French made that border big dumb. Yeah, that border that you're still trying to fucking draw with your crayons. If you have a problem with the annex map, if you have a problem with the annex map, you want to talk to your fucking king. Yeah, Rama the Third. He agreed to it. Go ask him, motherfucker. Your country's about to get embarrassed, bro. Let me tell you. We ain't scared. Like you thought flying your F-16 and all that shit. That was cute, but cute doesn't win the war. You're gonna see. Your country is going bankrupt. Your country is flooded. How are you gonna make money? Hat Yai is 20% of Thailand's GDP. And then tourism is another 20%. Yup. Yeah, he wants to come in here and parade like Thailand's some fucking superpower. That's the biggest lie your military bullshitted you on. Yeah, you are not a superpower, my friend. Yeah, you're nowhere near America, Russia, China. Like, don't kid yourself. Cambodia is gonna expose you. Yup. Yeah, and your country, the shady ass country, well, while most of the world or is not even doing business with Russia, guess what? Thailand is. Yeah, explain that to me, motherfucker. Thailand uses fighter planes from America. Muck, tell me something I don't know. You don't think I know? I don't know what an F-16 looked like. Russia can't even beat Ukraine. Facts. So if Russia can't even beat Ukraine, what do you think Thailand's gonna do to Cambodia? You ain't gonna do shit. That's my point. OG Mr. 17, you are so dumb. That's my fucking point. Russia, the bigger country, has all the military. Ukraine is embarrassing them because Russia, like Thailand, they think they're gonna walk into Cambodia and take it over in 2 days. Yeah, you're kidding yourself. The world is gonna see Thailand, their little bitch ass, go back to their country. You wait and see. You wait and see. Because you can't afford to be in the war. All those missiles you drop cost money. It costs money, my friend. I told you. But you don't know shit. Because you're fucking emotional. The papaya salad has gotten you fucking emotional. You don't know what you're talking about. Son, didn't you call Russia a superpower? You be stupid to think Russia is not a superpower. What, you think Thailand's a superpower? You're fucking dumb. Brothers and sisters, I wanted you to see a dumbass Thai right here. Coming in here embarrassing yourself. Look, I can debate with you all. I love debates. But don't come here with stupidity. Joe, how do you see the near future of Thailand? Thailand's in the decline. So Vietnam this year has made more money in GDP wise than Thailand. Cambodia, even though we're a smaller country, we average about 4 to 7% GDP. Thailand next year is projected 2%. That's what they say. But it's going to be worse than that. Why? They have flooding they have to deal with, right? What in 30 years' time, what has Thailand invented? They got no technology, right? Nothing. Their country doesn't speak English. That's problem number one. The world speaks English. So they're disconnected. That's number one. Number two, they live in their country is aging. Yeah, and that Sim brother can tell you. You have a lot of old people in your country. When I go to Thailand, I see a bunch of old people, right? They're getting sick. They're getting overweight. You want to talk about Thailand's health? If you guys go to Thailand, there's a lot of fat Thais. Yep. And it's not their fault because they love eating that papaya salad with the extra bullshit. Yep. So they live in an aging country, right? And they're projected. So their population growth is less than Japan. But Japan's already developed. Thailand's not developed. So in 20 years' time, 20 to 30 years' time, their country's going to be cut in half. Yep. Cambodia lost their shores to China because they're poor to pay off debt. Honestly, even if we lost our shores to China, China is still a superpower. And China has helped Cambodia in many ways. And you OG Mr. 17, you think that China hasn't helped your country? You're kidding yourself. Yep. Why did your king went to China and sold 500 tons of rice? Yeah, don't talk about fucking other countries where you don't know what you're talking about. This is what I mean when Sims have no education. IQ level is fucking so low. You don't know what you're talking about. He wants to talk about we have debt. See, he has no facts. He's just going off his emotion. But I have facts. I can tell you in Thailand, people are seriously in debt. Like 95% of people in Thailand are in debt. They owe the bank money. Yep. Because they borrow money to buy those houses, those cars that they have. But with inflation, right? Inflation has gone up that they're up to their necks. But he's not going to tell you that. But he's going to come here and tell me that I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah. I studied your country. I lived in your country. You want to see culture? Come to Cambodia. Yeah, come to Cambodia. 20, let's see what he wrote. 20 to 30 years, there will be more Cambodia. What are you talking about? Man. Stinky beans. That would mean inflation has the same impact on Cambodia. Inflation has the same impact everywhere, you idiot. But we're not in debt. Cambodian people are not in debt. We don't owe the bank money. Man, you want to talk about economics? Come on now. Stinky beans. You should change your handle to Stinky Papaya Salad, man. Thailand's the sick man of Asia. You already know. Stinky beans. Are you Thai? What are you? I've never seen you here before. Where are you? Don't come here with your hate. We can always debate about shit, but don't come here with ignorance, man. You sound stupid. We have a lot of smart people in this channel. I'm just trying to warn you, man. Can you discuss the current state of Cambodia relative to the conflict? So, in Cambodia, Cambodians are not even worried. We're living life like nothing has happened. Why? Because we trust our government and we trust our military, right? So everything is legit. We've been through war. We know what war feels like. We're battle tested. So we're not even scared. And this is truth. We just want peace. And you see this as weakness. But today, we're going to have to go fight for our peace. And it's going to be different because you had it easy. Now, you're going to see what fighting for peace looked like. Just came through. No hate, man. Stinky beans. All good, man. All good. No beef. Just so you know that Bong is a legit person. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If you're wrong and you admit you're wrong, all good. It's all love here, man. Honestly, I just want to educate the people. I don't want people to die. I told you. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see no one die. People die on both sides. War is a dirty business. And I can be here, talk shit all I want, right? But that's not going to change the fact that Thailand and Cambodia is at war. It's not going to change nothing. All I'm doing is letting our people know that we stand tall and we have nothing to worry about. Thailand's not going to take no one's land. Love and peace. Yup. Yup. See, one thing they're going to learn, the Sims, is that if they come in here and fucking be a human being, we can debate all we want. We can debate all we want, right? But don't come here with ignorance, man. We have so much smart people on this channel. Like, we can go back and forth about Thailand economy, Cambodia economy. We can go back and forth about Thailand's military and Cambodia's military. But don't come here with hate. Don't come here with hate. There's no room in this world for hate. And if you come in this with hate, you're going to be a lonely person. You're going to be a lonely person because there's more good in this world than bad. You have to believe that. But one thing for sure, I'm not African. Oh my God. Cambodia love Laos more than Thailand. 100%, man. Cambodia love everybody. The reason why Thailand pretends to like Laos, pretends to love Laos, right, is because a third of their country is Laos. Isan people, right? A third of their country is Isan. Think about that for a second. Poppy Trump, you are beautiful. I'm trying to spread the kindness. I'm a Christian. Poppy Trump, we love everybody. People who don't know me and they see me get like passionate is not from hate, you know? It's because I'm not gonna let no one bully us anymore. I'm not gonna stay silent anymore. I'm gonna kill them with the facts. I'm not gonna come here and talk about my emotions. I'm gonna hit you with facts, right? I love history. Cambodia, we only on defensive, 100%. So let me elaborate what he means by we're on the defense. So think of a boxer. If we are, if Thailand is offensive boxing, right? Right? He's like who's a boxer that's offensive? Like Pacquiao, right? Then Cambodia is like Mayweather. We have to be more strategic. You don't want to waste bullets. We don't want to waste bullets on fucking nothing. You see? Like Thailand, they think they got unlimited bullets. They don't. Every bullet they drop, every bomb they drop, it costs money. It's like money leaving your bank account every time they fucking drop missiles. Evelyn Vin, I'm not hating. I'm just being honest. And you guys. Lisette, how are you? Own. From what I come across in real life, Sim don't like Lao either. They they don't like anyone. They don't like anyone because remember what I told you. Thailand, right? Myanmar, Laos, Cambodia. We all have culture and history, right? And Thailand saw that, right? That's why their king changed their name from Siam to Thailand. They wanted to unify to give them some kind of identity, right? And who has the longest identity? Cambodians, right? So that's why before the age of information, they brainwashed their people because they don't know English. They were taught that Thailand came first and yeah. And that's how all the bullshit started. Yeah, Thailand is weak, can't even take. They're not gonna take over. Believe me, they're not. They're not. Just passing by, can't sleep. Ava, don't worry. You hear me talk long enough, you're gonna fall asleep. Don't worry. What's the difference between Thai and Siam? Alios. Okay. I'm gonna assume you don't really know, and that's an honest question. So Siam, most Thais will say Siam is the same thing. So Siam is what they were called before Thailand. They changed their name to Thailand because their king wanted to unify the people that's already in the region, which was Laos, the Isan people, Khmer, the Khmer Surin, and then the Myanmar people, right? So their country saw that their neighbors had identity and they didn't. So they need to fabricate a story, right? Because in Thai history, they took a lot of L's. They lost a lot of wars. They lost a lot of land, which is embarrassing. So to because they were so embarrassed, they thought they could by changing their name, they can just write a whole new story. That's what they did. Yep, getting sleepy now. I told you. I told you. I'll put you to sleep. I'll put a bottle in you and I'll burp you. Tuck you in. Robert, what the fuck are you here? What? OGM? Yeah. Go to bed. Look, a lot of Sims, I want you guys to know, they're very lonely people. Okay? They're very lonely people. My car just turned off. They're very lonely people. They don't understand family. So talking shit is like their only way of getting like interaction. Because when they were small, their parents didn't tell them I love you enough. They didn't hug them enough. Leroy, how are you? What's your question? And maybe Malay people, I think. Malay people, like, what's your question? Sounds nice. Ava, I'll tuck you in, burp you, boop, put you to sleep. Stop lying. Stop lying about what? Be more specific. You don't know how stupid you sound with one-liners like that. What? Great? Legend? Please. Before Siamese, Ayutthaya, Thailand, it was Khmer. 100%. 100%. They want to go talk about, Ayutthaya came before Thailand. No, they didn't. This is why their temples have Khmer written on it, and they can't read it. But Khmer people can. Abdullah, how are you, Bong? Always. Abdullah's been here since day one, man. He the truth. Real soldier. Yup. When the Sims were coming in the comment section, trying to fucking teach us history. Come on now. We defending. Kia. Okay. Kia writes, all of Asia, which country is known for sex tourism? When you think about Thailand, what comes to mind? You tell me. Shit. Fucking jokesters, man. Early 1900s. See. Pre-Thai was many ethnic groups from South China. Yeah. So, G Hanex 1 writes, pre-Thai was so many ethnic groups, South China, settle in Khmer land and to get comfortable with Khmer culture. Yeah, facts. That's why I told you they had no identity, so they had to create one. Where Khmer had identity, Laos had identity, Myanmar had identity. You peasant liar. Look at the hater. Look at the hater. Great legend. You peasant liar. You need help, son. Thailand #1. You see, this is the papaya salad I'm talking about. He don't know what the fuck he's talking about. The Sims think there's some kind of superpower, right? They're gonna come in here and they come with their emotion. Yeah. Because their military told them, we're #1. We're #1. No, you're not. Tell me, how did South Korea, the country that you helped in the war, blood brothers, or whatever the fuck you call yourself, why is their country, a war-torn country, right, in 30 years' time, has a stronger military than you, has a better economy than you, yeah, and they speak English? Tell me. Tell me. Look at OG. That's called Indochina, dumb. Yeah. You dumb. Oh man. I kind of like doing these lives because sometimes the fucking Sims, man, you know, I just call them out on their bullshit live, man, because they're dumb. OG, let me teach you something. Go to fucking YouTube. It's free, right? Type Thai history, type Khmer history, right? And learn about it, all right? Before you come in here with your one-sided attacks, do yourself a favor. Let me tell you, you sound so stupid. The world is saying Siam. Hey, OG, let me teach you something. You ever wonder why Thailand's the only country that changed their name, right? Khmer's never changed their name. Laos never changed their name. Why did Thailand change their name? Yup, Thailand's way too funny with all this shit. Yup. Like, I'm telling you the truth, guys. In Thailand, a lot of them are very lonely, right? They have depression issues, right? Like, they don't understand family. This is truth. That's why when they come into this channel, they see interaction. He doesn't have that. He doesn't have that. Like, he can't go anywhere else. ChatGPT will fuck the Sims up. 100%. The Sims are allergic to truth and addicted to the bullshit. I told you. Great legend, peasant liar. What are you then? A Thai. You see how like the Sims coming, right? I'm a peasant. Cambodians are beggars. Yeah. Yeah. Not this Cambodian. This dude talks about, but doesn't go to front lines of Cambodia. OG, I know English is not your first language, but come on, man. Write a better sentence. I don't even understand what you're talking about. Go to the front lines. Are you in the front lines? Piece of shit. I'm in the front lines right now talking to you. Yeah. I prefer the Philippines over Thailand. Trust me. Thailand's got nothing on the Philippines, man. The Philippine people are so good. Like, they understand family. Yeah, they want to be like us Cambodians. Fucking POS. Yup. Yup. Let me tell you guys something. If Thailand got their hands on Siem Reap and Battambang, right? They would have been able to rewrite history, right? We would all been Thais and they could have sold us this bullshit, right? But for some reason, it wasn't in their cards. And to this day, right? They need our temples to solidify, to give their fake ass culture some substance. They need it. Because they're here telling their people that their country came first, but our temples are much older. Yep. See. This Israel new slave though. What the fuck is that OG clown saying? Just trust me, he doesn't know what he's talking about. I fucking get a headache with these people, man. Stinky beans. I know I can look it up, but can I get a quick rundown of what is happening before I do? Hearing from civilians is great. Stinky beans, what's your question, man? Ask a question. Ask a question and I'll try to give you my honest feedback if I know it. If I don't know it, I don't know it. But ask your question. Leroy, since 1392, Thailand's education system has often influenced by their military. Yeah, Leroy, facts. The military has weaponized the schools and they have weaponized their media. And this is why all the Thais think the same. They don't have no critical thinking skills because they were taught to never question the military and the king and to protect their land from the invaders. This is why they can't sleep at night, because every corner of their country is an enemy they created. Look. Great, Lenny. Can you stop promoting Cambodia? It is peasant. I told you. Low IQs. If they can't win an argument with Bong, what do? They try to attack our character. Close the donor shop and go fight for your country now, tough guy. I am fighting for my country, you piece of shit. Why don't you close the Papaya shop and go fight for your country? Yeah, they have low IQs. I'm telling you. Look, a smart person will come here. Like, he doesn't have to agree with me. OG, listen to me. And fucking legend, motherfucker, listen to me. You don't have to agree with me. That's fair. But come here with some facts and make an argument. When you come here with stupidity, don't you know people in this channel are well educated? All right? We're going to call out your dumb shit. I know your history. I know Thai history. Thais don't know world history. That's the problem. And Thais don't know English. That's the other problem. See, the Sims, they think they can come here, right? And talk their shit, call me a peasant, call me a beggar, and think Bong's gonna get emotional. I don't get emotional. That doesn't affect me. Like, that I'm immune to the name calling. Like, my emotional maturity is a high level. Like, little shit like that don't faze me. I don't lose sleep over that shit. Your soul is mine. Take it. Take it. It's yours. Great legend, man. Great legend. Listen to me. Go find yourself a wife. Teach your kids to be good human beings. And stop eating the papaya salad with the extra bullshit. Because the way you sound, you're going to be lonely for a long time, my brother. Bong, bong, bong. Too mature on YouTube. Oh, gee. You see you guys see the similarities? Yep. They all think the same. They all act the same. It's because they have very low IQs. They don't have critical thinking skills, right? This is truth. You can research it. You don't have to believe. You don't have to take my word for it. You could just tell. Just go to any comment section. Cambodia, Cambodia. Hun Sen, the dictator, Hun Sen. But they can't look at their own government, right? They can't even look at their king, right? They can't see the failures of their own country. Instead of coming here and writing something like, Bong Joe, I don't agree about this, this, and this. Okay, we can debate. But then they want to come here being all ignorant. The Cambodia sounds and smells like peasant. Yeah. Have you fucking smelled the papaya salad you've been eating? You see what I'm talking about? You see the low level IQ? I want you guys to see this shit. Bon, let me buy you a sarong. Please buy me a sarong. Because in Bali, the men wear sarongs too. But you wouldn't know that. Yeah, it's funny how like the low IQ Sims, right? They come with so much hate. They're full of emotion. They don't know what they're talking about, right? And then they think by teasing us is gonna hurt our feelings. You're not gonna hurt my feelings, man. Damn, it's 10:30? Fuck, I've been talking forever. I shop at the gas station you work at. Thailand, okay, great legend. Here it goes. Thailand is modern, and we have martial arts. You're not modern. If you leave Bangkok, your country looks like Cambodia and Vietnam, motherfucker. I keep telling you that shit. And Thailand's so modern, right? How come you don't live in Bangkok? Huh? Because I lived in Bangkok. I already know you can't afford it. Don't embarrass yourself. Bangkok, let me tell you guys something about Bangkok. Bangkok is a metropolitan. It has a lot of foreign people, right? Foreigners. He gonna come here and tell me about Bangkok, a city that he can't even afford to live in. Ball makes donuts happen. I love donuts, man. I told you, OG, you're not gonna hurt my feelings, man. I sleep good. I eat good. You look hungry, Pop-Tart. Blood or water 183. Welcome to the channel. Most beggars in Thailand live in Bangkok. You'll find them near the under the bridge and the highway. Facts. I lived in Bangkok. I get sick and tired of Sims talk about Bangkok like they live in Bangkok. They don't live in Bangkok. They can't afford to. This is facts, man. They make like 500 a month. Some of them maybe make 800. A condo there costs 700 to 800 a month if you live in Sukhumvit. I'd rather be known for donuts than happy ending and lady. I love donuts, man. Gift of lift. Nothing wrong with donuts. We fucking love donuts. Okay, here goes in. Bangkok GDP is higher than both Laos and Cambodia combined. You are a bigger country. You're supposed to be bigger, you idiot. You idiot. Like I told you, you have no education. That's like saying, oh, United States of America is a bigger GDP than Bangkok. Duh. Duh. You fucking idiot. Bangkok has what? 80 million people? Fucking idiot. Cambodia has what? 8 to 12 million people? Get the fuck out of here. Like I said, they don't know what they're talking about. Gonna come here with GDP. Get the hell out of here, man. Just that one city. Thailand is only Bangkok, you idiot. The fuck out of here. That's like me saying Los Angeles GDP is bigger than Bangkok. You fucking idiot. Did you know Los Angeles economy, California's economy, is the 4th largest in the world? Just California, you idiot. Go research that shit. I live in fucking LA. I know what I'm talking about. Dumb, man. God. Thailand has higher GDP, but have higher crime rate, suicide rate, and even HIV rate. Yup. And they also have higher ladyboys rate. Never seen so much ladyboys in my life. Yeah, see? But I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I told you. I told you. If you can't win an argument, you try to attack my character, you piece of shit. I'm trying to teach you something. Gonna come tell me, oh, Bangkok is bigger GDP. Piece of shit. Mike, he knows a thing or two about ladyboys. He probably is a ladyboy. He doesn't know he's a guy or a girl. Fuck. I never seen so many guys. I never seen so many sim guys get so emotional. Fucking bitches, man. Long Beach is way advanced in Thailand. 100%. But Bong, you can't say that because he never left Thailand. He doesn't know what he's talking about. You wearing earrings? You gay? You would know, motherfucker. I have 2 earrings to be, as a matter of fact. Fucking diamond studs, you bitch. Great legend, how old are you? And where do you live in Bangkok? What city?
What train stop? I used to live off Ekamai. Sukhumvit 42, motherfucker. By the Ekamai Mall. Yeah, if you live in Bangkok, then you know what I'm talking about. Where do you live at? Piece of shit. Tell me about Bangkok. You can't even afford to live in Bangkok. Did you guys know? In Bangkok, there's a mall called Icon Siam. Right? And then the people that got money go eat at the top. And then the people that don't have money eat at the bottom in the basement. Great legend, can you confirm that? Piece of shit. Gonna tell me about Bangkok. I know more about your city than you. LOL, for real, emotional. Tina, you see this shit? Fuck, dude. He probably is a lady boy. Look. He writes again, OG. OG writes, you migrate Long Beach to make donuts. See, this is low IQ people we're dealing with. That sounds like a fucking child. That sounds like a child, really. Yeah, that sounds like a child. That's the problem with the Sims, right? They somehow they think they're smarter and more superior, but I don't think they know how stupid they sound when they open their mouth. Wasaka 1584. GDP is measure of all economic activities, including debt. It's not measure of economic health. GDP growth is a measure of economic health. The magnitude of the GDP is not a measurement of wealth. Correct. You're 100% correct. I hope he reads that. Yeah. Bob, you're right. Cambodian GDP has been growing 4 to 7% every year. Thailand this year took the fucking L. And next year they're going to take the fucking L because these clowns started a war, right? And what does Obama always say? They don't understand stability. Who will want to invest in a country that can't even control their army? Their army does what they want, right? Like who wants to invest in a country like that? That their laws changes like the seasons. I keep telling you. Nigeria is more advanced than Thailand. 100%, man. You leave Bangkok, you leave Sukhumvit, right? It fucking looks like fucking Thailand and it looked like Cambodia and Vietnam. I told you. Cambodia knows fighting for independence and survive war for 5 centuries. Facts. We know war. We know what war does. They don't. That's why they come in here thinking like they got this. They don't got shit. 2 skirmishes, 0. And then Myanmar, look at their bitch ass. Myanmar pucking them. And soon, Cambodia's about to fucking kick their ass and send them back. Yup. And then I'm gonna laugh at PM and nothing. I'm gonna laugh at their king. I'm gonna laugh at the fucking foreign minister. All those motherfuckers. To all the Thais out there, or anywhere in the world, worry about your country's corruption, and the people to needs a home after the flood. Yup. Lucy Divine, tell them. Yeah, they want to worry about everybody else except for themselves because somewhere in their fucking brain, they can't look at their own country. It's like, let me go dissect other people's country and their problems, but they can't do their own. I don't fucking understand this shit. Damadan 33. How are you? It's the first time I'm seeing you. I gotta stock up. Stock up in what? Do you think Thailand underestimated Cambodia? And if so, Do you think they will double down no matter what to avoid losing face? Thailand, in this whole conflict, has really underestimated Cambodia. The first skirmish, right? They thought they were going to come in and they thought Cambodia was just going to throw mango and sticky rice at them. But we hit them with the fucking thunder and they fucking were like, what the fuck? Oh, yeah, let's do a ceasefire because we weren't ready. That's why they're doubling down now. They're bringing all the fucking military shit, right? Yeah. But they're gonna get embarrassed. Yeah, they have to double down. They're in it too deep. They can't look back now. Because if they look back now, it's a failure. And then the people in their country, it's gonna be like treason, treason. Who stopped? Who called for ceasefire? That's a treason in our country. You're a traitor. That's how they think. Where's Great Legend at? Confirm me. Confirm me, right? If your fucking army backs down now, right? It'll be treason, right? They'll be called a traitor, right? Confirm me, motherfucker. Dude, you need to go back to Cambodia. I'm gonna go back to Cambodia. You don't worry. I love Cambodia. Great Legend, now that I have you here, answer me. If your military backs down right now, will people in your country cry, treason, treason? Traitor, traitor. Arrest them. They need to go to jail. Here's OG. The People Army will win once again. OG, know your history. Your army hasn't won shit in modern time. You haven't won shit. He want to be Cambodian so bad. Trust me, he does. I'm telling you. The Sims are like the fucking cousin that nobody likes in the family. You know what I mean? The fucking cousin, man. The weird ass cousin that nobody likes. But your parents fucking make you take them to the mall with you. That's the fucking Sims, man. Hang Lei, yeah. Trust me, the Sims come here all the time. I always call them out because of their low IQ. Uneducated, low IQ. They don't speak English. They're lonely. This is sad. This is really sad. Because a lot of people here, you know, we're very educated. Robert. No one understands Thai letters. Speak English. Youngest spoiled cousin, LL. For real! Fucking Sims, man. They're like the fucking cousins nobody likes, right? But mom and dad's like, hey, take your cousin with you. And you're like, fuck. I gotta bring my fucking cousin with me, man. Fuck. And then you make them pay for everything. Just so they could hang, just so they could kick it with you. Fucking Sims. Okay. Boy Santana. Us Khmer have soldiers in the trees ready to come in Sims. Red carpet for you. Yup. I'm not even worried, man. Woo. I'm not even worried. They're not battle tested. I told you. Myanmar attacks Thailand and they took revenge on Cambodia. Yep. Soft ass. But they want to talk about defending our sovereignty. If you defend your sovereignty, defend your sovereignty. That means it doesn't matter who attacks you. You defend. You don't pick and choose like a little bitch. That's their whole history I've been trying to tell you guys. They want to talk about, oh, we never been colonized because they pick and choose what side. Oh, this side looks stronger, I'm going to go with the British. Oh, this side looks stronger, I'm going to go with the French. Oh, this side looks stronger, I'm going to go with the fucking Japan. This is their history, man. But then they get butthurt because Bong tells them the truth. And then they don't... And they don't even want to go fact check that shit. That's what blows my mind, dude. Kia, use Google Translate if you want to contribute to the conversation. There's no audio live stream. Test S4, man. Bong, get some rest. Okay, guys. 5 more minutes. I fucking been talking for like almost 3 hours, I think. 5 more minutes, man. Let's continue educating each other. Let's continue to stand tall. And I don't want you guys to ever feel inferior. Don't let them show off their military gear to discourage us. Okay? Those shiny weapons don't win wars. Okay? You know what wins wars? People who have something to stand on. People who have identity. People, when they look back, they see their family. Right? We got something to fight for. They don't. They don't. Believe me when Bong tells you this. They don't. And you guys just got a sample, right? This happens in every vlog. They'll come in with their low IQ, with their one-liners. They'll say stuff like Cambodia. They'll call me a beggar. They'll say I'm stupid. But everyone reading the comment sees their ignorance and sees their low IQ. Well, at least you can say you have the Thai fans for sure. Breezy. Low key, they love me, man. Like they can't stay away. I'm telling you. And now the Thai nation, some of the posts, they block me. I can't even comment. Not all, but a lot of them. They fucking, they 86 me, man. Can't even comment no more. Thai, they hide. Come here, we pride. Yup. One brother told me, you can't spell Thai without AI. Because they keep putting that fucking fake ass content. Who has Reddit? I don't have Reddit. Kia, I don't have a lot of like other social forums because my brain can't handle all that. I get attacked on Facebook. I get attacked on my emails. I get attacked. Like I can't. I need you guys' help. From now on, when they comment in the comment section, I'm just gonna pin it and then you guys fucking go destroy them. Cause I can't. I can't. Bong, don't lie. If Cambodian wins, I'll pay off your Honda. Oh gee. God. I have to give him a little love because he called me Bong. OG. Come on now. I know you can't afford to pay off my Honda. And I don't even have a Honda. If you can see, I have a Tesla. Model Y, performance. And it's not even about the cars, man. Just be good to each other, man. He never seen a Tesla. Don't blame him. Don't blame him. Oh, lesbian hip car. My God. OG, if you ever come to the United States, your mouth is gonna get you killed, my brother. I'm warning you right now. I'm warning you right now. They don't play here, man. They don't play here, man. Fucking OG. What a clown. What else we got? Come on. 2 minutes, 3 minutes, let's go. Bong's hungry. I need to go find something to eat now. Fuck. What time is it? 10:45. Damn it. Oh, he fake like he from the States. Yeah. OG, don't. Come on, OG. You can't be that stupid, OG. Come on now. I'm letting you redeem yourself, man. Don't come here being stupid, man. Like, you think you're funny and whatever, but you're not. Bob, rest up, my brother. Have a good night. We'll finish up in 2 minutes. When is your next live stream? Damn. Okay, guys. So you guys know, I normally don't do live streams. But every now and then, when things get crazy, I'll come on. But when I go to Cambodia, I'll do live streams more often. Okay? I love talking to you guys. I love talking shit to the Thais. And you guys know my rule. OG, listen to me. Listen to me, OG. Bong talk shit, yeah? But Bong also have to take shit. And that's why when you talk your shit, I don't mind. Because I'll talk shit back to you. But don't get butthurt, is all I'm saying. Okay? If you come here with love, I show you love. But if you want to talk shit, you got to be ready to take shit. That's the rules. Okay? OG? Bong has to ask his boyfriend first. OG. Hey, OG, you talk like that here? I'm telling you, man, you're going to get shot. You're going to get shot. Okay, brothers, sisters. Give me 30 seconds. And we're going to end the stream. I want to thank each and every one of you. I love you all. Just remember, we stand tall. And we came first. And we will no longer stay silent. Yup. And I can't wait for the next live when the Sims get defeated again. Yep. I can't wait. And we're going to talk shit. Yup. We're going to talk so much shit. But I want to wish you guys a good night. You take care of yourself. Okay? Good energy. Drink a lot of water. All right? Save your energy. We're going to need it. Because Bong is not going to stop. More vlogs is coming. And every time I get a hate comment, I'm going to just pin it. And then you guys got to help me, like, attack these motherfuckers, man. Because I can't do it all. I can't do it all. I love you guys. Akun chan chan. Bong salan. On. Tang akne chan chan. Okay? Take care, guys. You guys have a good night.